Ghosting a woman keeps you in a perpetual state of cowardice. Let me explain. You treat the behavior like it acts in a vacuum, like it's just one woman, one line, one text, one situation. It isn't. The moment you choose to disappear instead of speaking plainly, it begins to work on you. It begins to affect the way that you approach everything. It trains you into avoidance. It rots you from the inside because you're practicing evasion instead of truth. Most of you aren't ghosting because you're cold. You're ghosting because you don't want to have this long, drawn-out conversation. You think, if I speak, now I'm stuck. Now I have to give a breakdown of the full breakdown. And listen, yes, of course, when something ends, the natural human inclination is to want reasons. That's normal. But don't let that be the reason why you ghost. You don't need to give a TED Talk. You don't need to give a dissertation, but you do owe basic dignity. You say, hey, I don't think that this is a right fit, but I want it to be direct and respectful. It takes 10 seconds and it builds you. It is better to have the bandwidth for something short and clear than to vanish and call that peace. A brief and honest message builds character. Disappearing builds cowardice. Because every time you ghost, you're choosing relief over integrity. And men who live like that don't just do it in dating. They do it in business. They do it in conflict. They do it in leadership. Ghosting isn't protecting your peace. It is destroying your character.